filming a video in Detroit, and I'm making Corinne, who clearly has no idea
thought it was a
video, do it with me. Okay, Corinne, it's a video. Say something.
Hi.
Okay.
Hey everyone, this is Kate Zarosha for Wildly Unprepared, and today I am bringing you a little slice of my hometown in Detroit, Michigan. So I grew up about 45 minutes outside of Detroit in a very small town called Monroe, but I have the heart of Detroit right in my backyard, and I'm going to take you around here today and show you the top 5 coolest, most unique things to do here. I am in Hart Plaza, and here is the Fist, which is a monument to the boxer Joe Louis, and this is just one of the first stops on our tour today. And I'm starting to cry because it's really cold. Okay, it's gonna be fine. Corinne,
No.
look at the building. First stop on my places to visit in Detroit is the Guardian Building. So this is a landmark, iconic building in the heart of the financial district in Detroit. It is absolutely beautiful, so tall, and we're gonna go explore it for you. So on Saturdays and Sundays, you can come to the Guardian Building and do a tour. We only got to go to the first floor, which was stunning, really tall ceilings, beautiful colors. But if you spend money on the tour, you can get full access to the whole thing. And get this, guys, when it was first built in 1929, it was Detroit's second largest building, and you can see why. It's a tad bit nipply here in Detroit right now. Okay, so Detroit often gets a bad rap. When I was growing up, I wasn't really allowed to go here, seen as dangerous, yada yada. And honestly, some people still think it's that way, like my parents. But I'm here, and I gotta tell you, there's so much to do. So many restaurants, bars, cafes, really cool sites right along the lake. And yeah, I'm loving it. And I'm gonna keep on showing you guys why Detroit is the best. You guys, guess what? Literally, right across the river is Canada. What is it again? Montreal? Windsor, it is Windsor. I don't know geography at all. But one time I went over there because you can drink when you're 18 over there. And I went over when I was 18, not 21. So I'm just saying it's a good time, I don't know. Now we are at our second stop. It is the John K. King Used and Rare Bookstore. It is a 4-story building in Detroit, which King bought back in 1983. He also owns a building behind this one, which is the old Otis Elevator building. And it is the second best bookstore in the world. You'll see a sign that it's voted, it's true. But so in here you can find a ton of really rare collections, amazing books. We have things like Shakespeare, Mark Twain, all those amazing authors, and we're gonna go look inside at these cool books. Okay, so upon walking in, it's a little bit different than I thought. It smells like weed, but we're gonna go actually inside right now. There's more. It's very creepy. Old. There's books on literally everything you could ever want to know about, like anesthesiology. How do you say that? Anesthesiology, cardiology, all the medicines. There's mystery books, technology books. I mean, this is like the ultimate library, but way cooler. I understand this is a serious problem in your life, so it's a serious health concern, don't worry. Here, come read this. And now for a quick lesson in Shakespeare. I am to blame to be thus waited for. I don't know those words. We're just gonna skip ahead a little bit. Well, Shakespeare is hard, but this is really cool. This is actually old copies of Shakespeare books. Corinne, educate yourself. Our third stop on my top 5 things to do in Detroit list is Third Man Records. See, number 3, Third Man Records. You see what I did there? Wasn't even planned. Anyway, this place was founded by Jack White in 2001. There's also a location in Nashville. Inside you can find records, a lounge, and live music. Let's go check it out. Right here is where they actually press the records, and apparently if you come on certain days, you can press your own record, which I don't really know what that means, but it sounds very cool. Check it out. Oh. Okay, great. Now we are at the Fox Theater in downtown Detroit, near historic Detroit. So this was opened in 1928, and it has housed some of the biggest names in entertainment. There's 5,000 seats, and you can come here to see everything from comedians to musical performances. You name it, you're gonna be entertained. Take a look. And you guys, if you can't find what you're looking for at the Fox, you can go right on down the street to the Fillmore. Anybody who follows me knows I really don't know anything about sports, even though I host for a sports show. But anyway, Detroit has a ton of really cool arenas like Comerica Park, which is where the Tigers play. Then there's Ford Field over there, yonder, where the Lions play. And then Little Caesars Arena, which is where the Red Wings and somebody else plays, the Pistons. See, all your sporting needs right here. I saved the best for last, and right now we are at the Heidelberg Project, which was, I immediately forgot all the information. I saved the best for last, and right now we are at the Heidelberg Project, which was created in 1986 by Tyree and Karen Guyton. Its mission is to improve the lives of people and the community around through art. So it's super cool. There's a ton of different art installations. There's one house right behind me, and they're working on a second one right now. And one of the main things is there's a bunch of clocks everywhere, and their theme is the time is now. I love it. This is my favorite so far. Take a look. Get out. I'm trying to show the art.
I am the art.
And that does it for my top 5 places to visit in Detroit. Now you guys, Detroit has so much to offer. Amazing food, tons of sporting events. live shows, entertainment, you name it, Detroit has it. You can come here and see endless things, but I chose my top 5 because they're off the beaten path a little bit and a little bit more unique than the things you would normally see. So if you're ever in Detroit, come check out the places I listed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, stay tuned for another Wildly Unprepared episode.